You got the big ass Summer Jam concert here in New York City.
Yeah. Explain a little bit how that Summer Jam stage feels. I've been lucky enough to go to a Summer Jam. Yeah, I was out there in 2018.
2018.
It was Meek's. I think you might have been on that show.
That was a pretty.
It was
good
Meek's
one,
first show in New York.
Yeah, that was heavy then. Since he came home.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a heavy
I think
one.
Wayne was on that. Kendrick was on that.
Yeah. But Summer Jam is like the championship of concerts for New York City, I would say. I mean, similar to the NBA championship and shit like that. You know what I mean? They definitely put in some of the hardest and biggest artists on that stage for that concert for the past 20-some years, if I can remember. You know what I mean? Like, we've been on it so many times between Dipset, Cam, and myself, and Joel's all been there as a group and separate on numerous occasions and things like that, you know what I mean? So just to be back on that stage goes to show the work that I put in this past 12 months is definitely coming back.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
I've heard you speak on it, but like, does that show take a lot of planning? Because obviously it's you and friends, right? So I know you're not let off.
I mean, it depends on how you approach it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to approach it like the way I've been approaching shows and things like that, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely putting some effort into this. I'm definitely putting some thought into this. I'm gonna give people the best show that I could possibly put on. Show a different side of me and shit like that. It's New York City, so I know a lot of people are going to be dependent on me to really put on a dope show from a New York standpoint. I mean, for New York, we need a heavy New York show. I mean, you know, the radio, so I wouldn't say polluted, but there's so many different other artists from other places, and a lot of the New York artistry get lost in the sauce because we don't get to hear ourselves too much on our own radio stations, but there are a lot of classic New York hits that we all know and love and adore. So I'm definitely dedicating this Jim Jones and Friends to my New York niggas, NYC.
I hear that.